I might be doing something slightly wrong or very wrong. Please don't come after me, because what? I'm doing this with love, bro. I want to show some people something where people call it out. The other day I was on 124 in Malcolm X, and there is a painting, a mural. It says Allah is love, and over there in the corner it says a couple circles and says pray. So I sit down and I do something very intentional, a little wrong but intentional. I light up a cigarette. I want to see if there's gonna be anybody saying to me, yo, you can smoke out there. Like, I wanted to see what they see. One lady told me, just pass by. Brave one. Another old man I see across the street in front of the church. Like, you see the church, you see the man, he's doing upside down hands. He's standing on his hands. I don't know if I could show you. Maybe this is a bad idea. Like that, but he was standing on like a violin, you know. I'm not even going all the way up. I could hold myself a little. I think, yeah. Anyways, later. He's standing upside down. I'm like, yo, I wanna talk. I wanted to film him, but I know that's wrong. Even though it's in the public, it's allowed to. In public, you have no privacy. There's camera everywhere, so your camera is another camera. But when you do something, like, the people feel like you stolen their something, you know. So you gotta ask. So I wanna approach him, and he's looking sideways. He's looking this way, and I'm coming from this way, and I'm showing him like this. Just wanted to talk to him, but first I'm saying hi. He's looking this way straight up the avenue, and I'm here from the block. He's like, get away from me, man, get away from me. I say nothing. I turn around, I go back and sit down where I came from. That man had so much hate in him, bro, and he was like, all I wanted to do is ask you, Grandpa, how you do it at your age? What's your secret? I want to be like you when I grow up, Grandpa. That was my question. One good question, because a young white man cannot tell a old black man how to stay in shape. But when you see somebody going into their hands and getting up and telling you, you eat this, that's how you work out, that's how you stay in shape. You're like, yo, this is my guy. This is the guy I'm gonna look up to. You're not gonna look up to me if I tell you shit. You're not even watching it. I felt so much hate, and then I hear the drums. Something about the drums is good. It's like primal, like calling, like it's a the music is something. The sounds are all something. Anything. I go there and I film around. I see a little family, young family, with their kids next to them, drumming, little boys. Then on the side, the little girl with the little boy and the baby in the crib, black and white, next to each other. I'm like, yo, if these kids remember and take pictures and video now how they were playing next to each other, when they come so old, they're not gonna hate the younger ones. For what? For a lot. I know there is a lot of shit. I'm not asking you for what, but I'm asking you, come on, Grandpa. If it doesn't stop with you, it's gonna continue on, bro. You passed it to your grandkids. It's too late already. No chemo kill heat. The chemo hate. No chemo could cure the hate. No chemo could cure your hate. Oh yeah, that's good. No chemo could cure your hate. Yes. That's a good one. I'm gonna put it in big words. No chemo could cure your hate. Love is something that it's a big ask. Like, you don't have to be friends, you don't have to be acquaintances, or how do you say it? You don't have to be related, you don't have to be anything. You just don't have to be enemies also. What's the point? If you know, you know what I mean? What's the point of you going up there and paying? Either house of worship you go, you gotta pay. What's the point of you going paying there and he sees what's up with you and he's like, yo, what you wasting your money for? Like, you come here and you're asking me for all these good things, but what are your good deeds? Like, what do you do in your life? With your life, with other people's life, with your wife's life, with your husband's life? What you do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And God is coming for you. More water. Keep me hot and keep me cold. Is recording? Yes, it's recording. There's a guy that sits down next to me the other day. He tries to sell me a perfume for $5. I give him 10, and we start talking. Senegal, Baifa. He's like, Leo, you wanna go pray with me? I'm like, where? He's like, there's a house right here at the corner. There's inside the mosque, like a few doors to the right. Malcolm X, Shabbat, I think, yes. And then we're going there. Before that, we're going in there, we're talking about smoking crack. He's like, I don't smoke weed, I don't smoke this and that. I'm like, every time you wanna smoke crack, go pray. Go pray. Every time you wanna smoke. Every time you wanna smoke, go pray. He's like, yeah, we go pray. And after that, he's like, yo, I'll see you at the corner. I'm just gonna do my thing. I'll come right back. Bye, and he leaves, and I know exactly where he went. I know you're gonna say I'm wrong because I don't know shit, but I felt it like I'm like, this guy just took the $10 and went to get a dose. Because when you are on that shit, all you're thinking about is, how do I get $10, $5, one little puff, puff, 3 puffs. How do I get 3 puffs? it's an evil thing. Like I met a man that told me about it. He say I smoked for so many years. I told you about him. I'll tell you about him again. So I felt like I had some knowledge. I could help somebody that I would tell him, yo, it doesn't take one day. I told him it's gonna take a long time. So even though he went after that to smoke, I'm pretty sure he remember when we went to pray, he asked, how do I stop smoking? God, please help me. It's gonna take years, as many years almost as you get used to it, as many years it takes to go away, real go away. Drinking, everything. It's hard. See, I'm in pain, I'm still smoking, what the hell? Oh, I know the hida is coming. I'm not worried, I'm just worried, you know. I'm not worried about my safety or anything like that. I'm just worried in general, which I shouldn't. But you do. So humble. Or actually, let me talk the interviews. The thing about what I do I like the most is the interviews. When I started the channel, I was thinking that I'm making it to call it #1 for it to be higher in the ranking of the subscription list. HI as high. And news. I wanted to do reviews of bags like this. Bags like this. Smoke it and tell you how this is, how high the news are about this. And I'm like, wait, do I wanna, like, if I smoke one occasionally, do I wanna make it a full-time job? I look at those creators, you know, all they do is just smoke fucking tons of weed. That's all they do, bro. Smoking a little bit, a little, not a lot, not one after another, not the whole day. It's good. I feel so, it's good. There's a reason it's out there. There's a reason they fought to have it legal. People with the PTSD, people with pain, people with cancer, people with everything, they could appeal to this. Not to this shit. Sorry, it's not shit, it's just a cigarette. They think they gift for humanity, you know what I mean? Yo, I wonder how crazy they think I am. Look at this decoration and everything. They don't even know. I'm not crazy, I'm cray. I asked my friends, if I had an interview with God, what questions would you like me to ask? Oh, no. I asked my friends, no. If you were to see God, and he would tell you, ask me one question, or many questions, one or many, or two, or just one, what would you ask? An uncle of mine, a God-loving person, a priest, told me he has no questions. He doesn't question it. He enjoys it. He says thank you. Another one is like, I want to see how this is created. What is the point of it? You know, what's our future? He said, I feel like we're all connected to cosmos. Like we are all. There's all a meaning for us. ask him, rock hopping and star hopping. That's all I want to ask. How do we jump from here to over there? From this sun to another sun and come back by dinner time? Making this scene today so you see the pictures I put next to me of the lungs, bro. The mucus we have inside, it doesn't let us breathe, like it doesn't let us run. The only way we get a champion to be running over and over and over is one that is healthy of everything, extremely healthy. Not smoking enough, not drinking, working out. Olympic champion. I see many options for money, for profit, for everybody, for the players, there is, like in every sport. It just has to be an effort where people could actually try to play this game, because if they don't play it, they don't care about it. If you never played a sport, what would you love it for? Because you just seen it on YouTube or TV. All they need, everybody needs, is a little light, a lamp bulb, yellow, like the sun. The sun, the moon, and the earth. A friend of mine told me that. More joint and we are back in the game. This time I'm gonna go faster. I know we have time, but there is much to cover, much more to pray. 99 plus. Just poses, like just take your time, bro. Skip, if you skip it one, I'll just put a time, like skip 2 minutes, skip 1 minute. Yo, when you start working with your opposite, the whole half of body starts working, and the brain. And when you start walking with the opposite, the brain is made of two parts, two hemispheres, right and left, and between them is a bridge. I forgot the name, Colossus something. When you have a seizure, what they do is just go in and you cut the bridge, so the signal doesn't go from one side to another and keeps bouncing back and forth. When you have a seizure, like the brain is like, I don't understand this signal going back and forth, so they cut the bridge. But when you work out with your right, with your left, what you're guaranteeing yourself is that when you grow older, you're not gonna have dementia. You're not gonna have Alzheimer's where you forget, because that bridge in between the brain is always getting reinforced, always harder. The brain has this plasticity that never ends. Until you are dead, it always changes. It gets smaller, gets bigger, gets skinnier. It depends what you eat, what you read. You read a lot of nonsense, your head is full of nonsense. You gotta read different things. So this is like rich. That's how you be rich. There is no level to richness. Look at this, look around. We're all living good, bro. You know poverty, you've seen poverty. Where you just don't even have like a tent, it's just a tarp. And you have 7 kids in there. Hard life, bro. Punishment for what? Why do we have to punish ourselves at this time? All these trees, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Mamdani, we have hope in you. I feel the hope in people. I know for sure you're gonna get elected, brother. You're gonna be president of the New York City, also called the mayor. You're gonna help us, please, with this sport and every sport. But one important thing, you see these beautiful trees? Right next to them. Don't cut this. Next to them. Plant some trees that give some cherries, some berries, some fruits. Something everywhere. In the city, in the parks. Let there be bees, let there be more equals, like more walking on the street and just picking up an apple. How many people will come around here to just pick an apple? Yes, they will go on the branches, they will jump up and down, they will fall down. Who knows? That's people, you know, but having some fruits, bro. That would be a gift for New Yorkers. Whatever you do, we support you, man. Let's go, Uganda. Can't wait to get to Uganda. Or this temple, I need 1 week of 24 hours. I so like the perspective how you see technology, battery, spirits behind me, in front of me, behind you. Little planet. Noir is the new black. Now orange is the new black. Now green is the new black. Noir is the new black. Make noir popular again. Make noir great again. Make noir manga. Namaga. Anyways. To the African American Day Parade, and I was thinking before I went there, I'm walking on the street. Oh, speaking of smoking, first smoking and then that story, because that story is longer. What I learned too is collect my cigarette butts and throw them in the garbage. And whenever I see even somebody's, I will just pick them up. Tell them, oh, this is my kids, bro. This is my kids that they are just fucking up. They haven't learned yet. They don't know shit. You know, kids, they don't know shit. Solar is the shit, bro. Look at this. Charging your phone with no cable from the sun straight into your palm. Holding the power of the sun into your hand and charging your phone from it. You could make this, right? You have everything that's inside, you have it on the continent. Provide one of these little ones. You don't have to provide like whole rooftops. Little. The sun is hot. The sun is strong over there. Straight above you. All the time. 24/7. Not 24/7. 12/7. It's almost gone, bro. I can't believe the sun is going so fast. You see, I'm not supposed to eat like that. But I'm telling you that I'm not using my left hand the way you think I do. The way you do. I do things my way. It's not the right way. I make mistakes like you.